What's the Chinchou? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Bronze 2 Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it past the 8th gym and got our 8th gym. We got our site. We made it past the 8th gym of the Kato region, meaning we got our 16th gym badge. We have them all. And in today's episode, we're going to start taking on the Elite Four. We're going to try and do maybe all four and the champion in one episode, hopefully. But we'll honestly see if we can do that. Yeah, we'll see if we can do that. I don't know if we'll be able to fit that in. It might be like one big episode if we can. Anyway, so here is the team rather quickly. So first off, we have Sunny v Sunflora level 56 with Pedal Dance, Growth Flash and Razor Leaf. We have a Cool Tent level 55 with Surf, Supersonic, Bubble Beam and Acid. We have Raikwin the Rhydon level 55 with Thunder Punch, Strength, Takedown and Fire Punch. We have Dancing EK the Electabuzz level 59 with Psychic, Fire Punch, Thunderbolt and Ice Punch. We have One Punch the Primate level 55 with Fire Punch, Strength, Karate Chop and Thief. And we have new member to the team who joined us in the last episode to replace Jax, who died. Toys R Us the Girafarig level 55 with Crunch, Psybeam, Confusion and Stomp. There we go. This is the final chance for any of these 6 mons to impress me. Because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to you guys and me who decides who deserves to be on that final team to face Bronze. Because in box 13, I'll show you now. Sorry, box 12 actually. Box 12 is Midnight, Tom, Icy, Poe, Powercut, and Ringo. They're all here. These are Hall of Famers, the people who made it to the Hall of Fame. They're still all here. They are ready to go. None of them are dead. They are already here, ready for us to be to merge with the season 2 team of whoever's left from today's episode, if we make it, and possibly the next episode after that if we need to. But yeah, whoever's left, whoever makes it to Bronze, if we make it to Bronze, that we will merge season 1's team and season 2's team together, and this will be it that go for that final episode. And of course all the legendary catching, but the legendary catching is not with Nuzlocke Road on, so in a way it doesn't really matter. What matters is that final battle against Bronze. So we got to get through that. But in order to do that, we got to go through the Elite Four and the champion. So without further ado, let's do it. I will buy another 15 Hyper Potions and another 15 Max Potions and 15 Full Restores as well. And we'll go with 15 Ethers too. Do I have full heals? I'm buying over 15 of those too, just in case. Alright, cool. We're ready for this. There's no turning back now. Let's go for it. Although I just realised there's a massive amount of artifacting now. I thought I'd fixed it. I honestly thought I'd fixed all the artifacting with my camera, but for some reason, my lighting has changed, and now there's a load more artifacting. Is that good? Looks good. That's better. I mean, there's still a little bit, but maybe I can fully get rid of the artifacting with a little bit of a crop. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Okay, cool. Let's do it. For the final time. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Joanne. I am Kyle of the Elite Four. I've always loved the outdoors and the plants, the Pokemon, and the plants and the Pokemon. Do you think you could defeat nature? Nature is unpredictable. Nature is wild. Let us begin! Alright. Let's have some fun. Dancing EK is my ace in the hole when it comes to grass types. But he has Fire Punch. So... and I have full restores. I'm fine. I also have Ice Punch too, so I'm totally okay with this. And if you're grass poison type, I have something for you. I have Psychic. So I'm totally okay. Oh look, a grass poison type. I better not use all of my fire punches, though. I will admit I better be careful and not use all of my fire punches, because if I do, I'm going to run out, and that'll be horrible going into the steel type guy. But I've also got to make sure I don't use all my psychics, because there's a poison type person too. You would be better if I fire punched. Nice crit. And a Venusaur. Cool. And that's Kyle done. Or Kale. You have bested the Earth itself with the way you have battled. But this is just the beginning. You may now move on to the next Elite Four member. Cool. And I will. After I get rid of this poison. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want to lose a Mon, especially when it's Dancing EK, who has been a really good captain of this team. I guess I'm up again. I'm going to put one punch up front for this one. Welcome, Joanne. I am Chris of the Elite Four. I'm surprised you were able to face me head to head without breaking a sweat. I am fearless and powerful. Just the very mention of my name sends people running. But that's all talk. I'll show you. Okay, so Chris starts with a Magneton. Well, if you go into a Skarmory, I'm worried. Ah, Skarmory. Dancing EK, I need you. You can deal with this, Dancing EK. I know you can. And a Fortress. I mean, you're quad weak to Fire Punch. I want to use Fire Punch on you. I'm going to use Fire Punch on you. Level 60 for Dancing EK. Steelix. A Cool Tent should be faster, and I could deal with this with Surf. I am worried about the EQ, I will admit, but I feel like you should be able to kill it. Come on, Steelix is not specially defensive enough to live a Surf from a Cool Tent. Nice. And a Caesar. Let's go into One Punch. One Punch still has Fire Punch. So you can try this. Caesar is also quite weak to fire, but it's a question of what One Punch can do with his Fire Punch. Oh, you can still kill. Good work, One Punch. God, what? You're something else. But you can pass to the third in line. I'll be watching you, Joanne. Now move on. I will. Everyone's still fully healed, so don't have to worry about that. Alright. I think the third in line is a fire type guy, so a Cool Tent. I am Hayden of the Elite Four. I travel every day from a faraway town, so I can challenge the strongest trainers in Johto. You're welcome to give it a shot. Let's do it! Just so I don't end up using all my Surfs, I'll use Bubble Beam too. Because I still might need Surf, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be facing, so I'm a little worried either way. Rapidash coming in. Alright. For me, at this moment in time, I'm saying Dancing EK is getting a permanent spot on that team. I would probably say One Punch deserves his spot too. maybe Sunny or maybe a Cool Tent. I don't know. Both of them have been really good throughout this little bit of the season, so both of them would be really good to have on that team. As for the champion, as for the team that's already made it to the Hall of Fame, it all depends on what we need. I guess maybe Poe can come. We wouldn't need to double type, so we wouldn't need... If we bring both, let's say, hypothetically, we bought both a Cool Tent and we bought Sunny. Yeah. I guess maybe the final slot would be taken by Tom. Because Tom would be really good on this team, and I'd really like an Earthquaker. Whoa! What are you doing living? Why do you live? To Dragon Rage me. Alright, fine, I'm going to use Acid. So I can kill with a Bubble Beam next turn. So, little bit of damage, so I can Bubble Beam kill next turn. Nice. I am humbled. It's been a long time since I've since I've seen such power. You may move on to the next challenge. Thank you. I will. I'm going to get out a Lemonade for a Cool Tent, but he deserves that after that fight. And I think the final member of the Elite Four is a Poison type, which means Toys R Us. Sadly, you came onto the team too late to really make a difference. You did actually help us with one trainer in the final gym, and you're going to be helping us with this fight, but I really don't know if it's going to be enough to make a difference for you to be put onto that final team. In my personal opinion, not really, but we'll see what happens. I am Fran of the Elite Four. Sure, you've arrived here with pure brawn. But do you have the brains to beat me? I graduated from college at 14 years old. I have trained my entire life to never be beaten. Show me your best. But you're only the fourth in line of the Elite Four, so you can't be, fully amazing. But let's see what a Psybeam does to a Tentacruel. Damn! I mean, Tentacruels are bulky. A Crobat. Let's go to Dancing EK. I mean, if I'd actually started this fight with Dancing EK would have destroyed both a Cool Tent and this Crobat here. A Nidoqueen. A Cool Tent. You should be faster than a Nidoqueen. And I need to surf it because you might live a Double Beam, which might get off an Earthquake. So I'm not chancing it. You surf. You surf, you get rid of this. and a Muck. Toys R Us. Psybeam. Whoa. Still living. But it's okay, because somehow I got off a confusion. Muck down. What's your final mon? A Gengar. I mean, you're the best person to take this on. Crunch would do the most damage. Giga Drain. Don't like it. Somehow you're faster than me. I mean, I think I can live another. Oh, if I can get through this confusion, I can win this battle right here. Toys R Us. There's millions of Jeffreys all under one roof. Good boy. By the way, that's the quote from the Toys R Us commercials, if you remember. Incredible. Inconceivable, she says, actually. Brains over brawn. You are better. You are a better trainer than I thought. I'm not going to dwell on this. Go on, the champion is waiting. Thank you. Oh, thankfully I did actually beat her, and now we're on to the champion. Have your lemonade. Actually, you were so close to not needing more than a lemonade. Right. Do I need repair? Do I need any ethers? You're fine. I've got plenty of moves on you. You're fine. You haven't even touched ground yet in the Elite Four. You're fine. I've got a... I mean, the psychic's sort of a bit of a concern, but I'm totally okay at this moment in time. You haven't touched ground in the Elite Four either, but then again, you haven't needed to. You're fine. And that is everyone. So yeah, I don't really need... Yeah, I don't really need a new... any ethers. Alright, let's do it. Let's ascend the stairs and head to the champion's room. Welcome, Joanne. I am the champion of the Johto and Koto regions. I have been impressed with all you have done to help others. This will be your ultimate test of mind and matter. There can only be one champion. My Pokemon are the only thing standing between you and eternal glory. But enough talk. I, Felicity, challenge you! Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Felicity starts off with a Smeargle, level 44. And a Snorlax. I mean, I want to get rid of this quickly. so he doesn't try and curse up to try and beat me. Oh, there it is. There's the curse. But I'm faster. And what was a threat in the original is not a threat now. I think One Punch has earned his place in the final team for that alone. Because that was trouble in the final. That was trouble for the original team. I mean, One Punch should just destroy here. These are all normal types. You're not fairy yet. This is just going to be like the gym in Bandit City. Miltank is probably the only other Pokemon other than Snorlax who will live. But I can live a rollout. And your final Pokemon is a Ditto? Actually, it doesn't even matter who I try and beat this with. Let's go to... You know what? Raikou, you're the only Pokemon who hasn't touched base yet in the Elite Four. So, let's have you do it. You're faster than the Ditto, so you're able to get off a strength, and it kills! Good work, Raikou! Because he hadn't copied stats for Transform, so if he'd copied stats for Transform, he would have lived. Huh? What's that? It looks like we have a brand new champion. No, I'm still champion. I never lost my belt. I was honestly a little worried about losing to you. But now that it's over, I'm glad. Glad that I got to witness the rise of a new champion. If you'll follow me, there is one more step. This way, Joanne. Today, we immortalize you and your Pokemon by registering you as champions. I can tell how hard you fought for this. You couldn't have done it without your passion and love for your Pokemon. Soon, everyone in Johto and Kanto will know your name, and the names of your Pokemon for eons to come. Congratulations, Joanne. Allow me to register you and your Pokemon as champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Hall of Fame, One Punch the Primeape, level 56. Toys R Us, Vega Girafarig, level 55. Raikou, the Rhydon, level 55. Dancing EK, the Captain, the Electabuzz, level 60. Sunny the Sunflower, level 56. And a Cool Tent the Tentacool, level 56. 215 Pokemon seen, 56 Pokemon owned. Professor X rating? I can see you're trying. Your Pokedex is really coming together. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Elite Four for Pokemon Bronze 2 Season 2. So in the next episode, we will go for it. It'll be all or nothing, bronze or bust. So join us for that next episode. This team has been rather brilliant. We've only needed to replace one Mon, which we did. We replaced Dax for Toys R Us. Dax died in the last episode, and Toys R Us took over and took us to the trophy here in the Pokemon League, and of course the final gym badge as well. So thank you very much to Toys R Us for doing that, and thank you very much to all the teams: Sunny, Raikwin, A Cool Tent, Dancing EK, and One Punch. They did all amazing work. So I'm very happy to say all these Mons did amazing work for us. So, thank you to One Punch, Toys R Us, Raikwin, Dancing EK, Sunny, and A Cool Tent. You all did amazing work. You all deserve your spot on the final team, but sadly I can only bring so many with me. Hi, welcome home. It's nice that you were able to come and visit me. I'm so proud of you, Joanne. Keep doing your best. Or is this about money? I mean, how much money have you saved for me? You saved like quite a bit, 64 grand. I mean, I don't really need any money, really. There's nothing I really need. Although you did say you bought me a plush. Can I see my plush? Decoration. Let's see. Poster. I mean, we have a town map. We have a feather bed. We don't need those. We'll have the Charmander doll. Cool. So we can actually have two. We can have up to 2 ornaments. So can I have the Pikachu doll as well? Left side. Cool. I don't think we can have the Clefairy doll up as well. Someone has to go down in order to put the Clefairy doll in. Yeah, see, we put down the Charmander doll to put in the Clefairy doll. I think I like the Charmander doll better. Cool. Awesome. And I think that's where we'll leave it off for today's episode, because we did all the things we needed to do. So, in the next episode, we will take on Bronze. So, off screen, I'm going to go and get back to Mount Ender, and we'll see what Bronze has in store for us. Keep up the excellent work, and who knows what you may discover. That's very true. Anyway, we're going to leave off this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time for the final battle. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Me to the Pokemon get to later. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. You can follow me on my social medias to get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. I have Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, Mastodon and a Discord channel, as well as the YouTube channel as well. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can click in and around this end card and you'll find something hopefully that you'll want to watch next. But until next time, and until I see you again, from me, Joe, and from Criminal the Lantern, we'll see you next time!